Let it go.
Hi, today I'm going to be showing you how to make Dreamcatcher hair accessories. The materials you're going to need for this is a hot glue gun, embroidery floss, pair of scissors, O-rings, you can find these in the sewing section, feathers. You're going to need a hair clip or a hair barrette. Make sure they have holes in them so that you can attach your dream catcher to your barrette. And the smallest beads that you can possibly find. Okay, to get started, you're going to take about 2 feet of your embroidery floss and you're going to tie it to your O-ring. And you're just going to want one side to be short and the other side to have the rest of the length. And then you're just going to hold the first string aside and you're going to start wrapping your string around your O-ring. It's going to take you a few minutes, probably about 10. And you want to make sure it's nice and tight. And that's going to make your dream catcher stay a little better. You're going to continue all the way around your ring like that. I have one here that I've had wrapped around already. When you finish, you're going to have a longer string at the end, and what you're going to do is just tie it to the first string when you started, and that'll secure that string for you. And you want to leave that string there for a little while because we're going to use that to attach it to the barrette. Okay, next you're going to take about a foot of your embroidery floss, and you're going to pull the strings apart. There's about 5 strings in there, and we're going to use about 2 of them. So what you're going to do is just pull that apart. And you want to pull that all the way off, and then you're going to have a couple of strings that we're going to use for the next part. You want to make sure that your string is, or your needle is small enough for your bead to fit through. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to put your sewing needle right through the edge of your dream catcher and pull it so it's almost all the way through. And you're going to tie that in a knot right there. See if I can do this. There we go. There's one side, and you're going to double tie it so it stays. Alright, once you got that tied on, you can clip off this little edge you have there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your string and you're going to take your sewing needle and just start going around the edges, from one edge to the other edge of your O-ring, and you're just going to pull it all the way through, and you're going to continue doing that all the way around the outside of the O-ring. Make sure you keep these other strings out of the way as well. And just take your time with it because that makes it turn out a little bit better. Alright, when you get around the first time, then you're going to start going around your second time. You're going to start hooking when you go through, you're going to hook under the strings that you have, and that's going to start pulling them in and creating the dream catcher effect. This is going to take you just a few minutes to do. And then when you're ready, you can get one of your small beads wherever you decide to place it. And what you're going to do is just slip your bead right through your needle there. And then just slide it all the way down, and then it'll put it right into the middle of your dream catcher for you. Okay, and you can continue going around in a circle, and that's going to create the whole inner part of the dream catcher, which I'm not going to finish right now just for time's sake. And when you're done though, you're just going to tie it back in a knot and clip your string off. Alright, next you're going to, I have another string laced already, but you're going to have your string that's laced or lace another one. And you're going to take it to the bottom of your dream catcher and put it through there. Here I like to tie it in a knot again just so it doesn't slide around. And then you're going to take your feather that you want to use, and there's this harder part right in the middle of your feather, and you're just going to stick that needle right through there. And then you can tie that in a knot as well. I like to have it about an inch down from the dream catcher. There you are. And then you can clip that one. And then you're going to do that again right on the other side. So you have another feather right on the other side of it. Then what you're going to do is, I have a few extra strings that I had left on here. What you're going to do once you have both feathers on is you're going to take these two strings at the top and you are going to attach them to your barrette. This one's just a clip, and all you need to do is lace it right through there. And tie it around. This one's about another inch down from the barrette to the dream catcher. Maybe an inch and a half. Once you get that attached, you're going to clip that off. Then we're going to get our hot glue gun over here. And on the front there, you're just going to put your glue. And I'm running out of glue on this thing. Get a little more glue stick in here. You're going to put your glue right on there. And once you got your glue on, you can just stick your feather on there, and be careful not to burn your fingers when you do that. I don't have my glue quite on there, so I'm just going to show it how it would be. And then you have your dream catcher. You're going to clip off these little extra strings right there, and you'll have your dream catcher for your hair. Thank you.